Now it's time for the American Way TV Blue Collar Spotlight.
This week we have another very deserving individual for the Blue Collar Spotlight. We have Mike Gallo, an operating engineer out of Local 825 in Cedarville, New Jersey.
You know, when we got the spotlight from Mike's wife Jody and I read through it, I seen a lot of myself in this spotlight. Mike's a second generation operating engineer, a graduate of the apprentice program. His father was a lifelong member of Local 542. His father was a member of 399's local, and they're iron workers in New Jersey. So I seen so much of myself in this spotlight, and it just kind of made me smile. She says that Mike's just a fun guy to be around. He's dependable, he's loyal, and most of all, he's a hard worker. And she said when it comes to heavy equipment, basically if it has diesels and levers, Mike's a journeyman, he can run it. And Jody goes on to say that Mike's father, Steve, was just more than his mentor to be an operating engineer. He's also his hunting buddy, his best friend. And she said now they have created a new adventure for themselves because Mike bought 20 acres in Montana. They went out there and they built their own cabin in a span of about 14 days, and the adventures are just about ready to start to begin. Jody says, I'm so blessed to have this wonderful man in my life. She said, when we met, Mike had two wonderful children, Josh and Sarah, and she said, and I lived alone with my beautiful daughter, Jamie. She says, Mike took Jamie and treated her as one of his own, and Jamie respected and treated Mike like the father that he's always been. Jody says now the kids are all grown up. In the newest chapter of their lives are starting because now they're becoming grandparents. And she said they can't wait to see where this takes them. But you know, in closing, she just said that Mike is one of those guys who loves life. He loves his job as an operating engineer. He loves his country. And more than anything, he loves his family. And you know, when we read this spotlight, that told us that we definitely had found the right guy this week. And Mike, you are definitely my friend living the life the American way.
So Mike, the best part about the spotlight is we get to say thank you, and we have a lot of great friends who help us do that.
First off, our friends up in Wisconsin from Thorogood Work Boots, they've been building union crafted boots up there since 1892, are going to get you a pair of their work boots out, and we're sure that you can put them to work.
And our friends at White River Knife and Tool are going to get you out a handcrafted American-made knife that we're sure you can put to good use.
And lastly, Mike, our friends at Grizzly Coolers, they're doing the right thing, buddy. They're building them right here in America. So whether you've got it on the tailgate of your truck on a job site or out in the woods hunting with your dad, we know that you're going to be able to use it too.
And lastly, Mike, we're going to get you out a custom-made hard hat to hang in your home and remember the day that somebody said thank you for getting up and going to work.
So Mike, there's no doubt, buddy, you are living life the American way, and we're glad we got to show folks just how hard you work and how much you contribute each and every day. So on behalf of all of us here at the American Way and all the great sponsors to the Spotlight, congratulations, my friend, and well done.